Hello learners, welcome to Cash Education. Today we will see how to draw a sphere infographic. So this is a very lively and 3D infographic. You can put in the number, title and subtitles. Let's see how to draw. Under shapes, insert the circle using the shift key and remove the shape outline. Under format shape, increase the transparency. Then under insert, choose this shape and draw it. Remove the shape outline, increase the transparency and give it some different color. Now rotate the shape to an angle and adjust it this way on your sphere. This will give the sphere the 3D look you want. Duplicate it by pressing Ctrl D and adjust them on the circle this way. Now select all the objects. Under format shape and merge shapes, click on fragment. Now delete all the unnecessary parts and begin giving color to at least one of them. So here I have my colors chosen. Under shape effects, I will give some shadow to it and adjust the size or blur effect if I want. Now I will keep this figure selected. Go to home, click on format painter and then click on the next object. This will copy my all effects including the shadow to all the layers that have been generated. And this is how I have done it. Now I will change the colors of each fragment. I have my colors in the color pane ready here and I will begin applying them to the shapes. The last one, I am going to give a white shape. Now I am going to right click and send the spheres back so that I can have a look of the shadow effect. Now I will go to insert. Under shapes, choose the basic rectangle and draw it. Don't hold the shift key while drawing it. Remove the shape outline and send it to back. Now align it to the first maroon layer of your sphere. Give it the color like I have kept here, a dark color. Under shape effects, give it a desired shadow. Adjust the blur effect and then duplicate it by pressing Ctrl D. Now you will set this for the second, third and all 4 layers. Make sure you send each of the rectangle back so you can expose the layer on the sphere. So this is the third layer. And this is my fourth and final layer. I will just see and check whether all my fragments are proper. Align them together to get the final sphere perfectly. Now I am going to choose the rectangles and I am going to give them the color. So I have chosen a dark shade for the rectangle and a light shade for my sphere. So now this is ready. I am going to select all of them and reduce their sizes. Now I am going to increase the size of the pink and the blue rectangle. I am going to go to insert. Under shapes, choose a circle. Draw a small circle, you holding the shift key. Remove the shape outline and color the shape as white. In shape outline, choose the color of the rectangle to give to your circle and increase the width. Under shape effects, select the center shadow inward. Now increase the blur a lot and then write down number 1 here. I will use the Museo font. I will increase the size of the font. I will duplicate these circles now and place them on top of each rectangle. I will also number them accordingly. Now I will give them the desired color. So now all rectangles and the number circle have their same color outlines. I will also change the color of the text or the numbers that I have filled in. So now this is perfect. I am going to select all of them and group them together by pressing Ctrl G. Now I'll adjust it to one side. And I have my text ready, so I'm simply going to copy and paste it. Now the text and the infographic is slightly misaligned, so I'm simply going to shift them a little, adjust their positions to align them together. So now I've adjusted them. I have written multiple times the subtitle just to show you how the text is going to appear. You may reduce the size of the object if you want to adjust the space on your slide. So now this is the last one. So this is it. Give this infographic a try. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. Thank you.